Turns out I made a bit of a whoopsie in my recent Type 95 Ha-Go video. Or did I? Stick around to find out. In my recent video on Battlefront's Ha-Go Tank Platoon box, I said this. I was disappointed to see you can't take the Type 95 as a support option for any of the Japanese infantry formations. Light tanks in small numbers were regularly attached to infantry forces, like the 2 Ha-Go tanks attached to the IJN Special Naval Landing Forces at Milne Bay. There's no way to legally recreate this using the established forces diagrams. And if you look at the Japanese forces diagram from the book, it looks like I'm right, yes? However, Adam Brooker from Dice of War pointed out this bit I missed. You can take a black box unit from any of the formations of your force as a formation support choice. So you can add Ha-Go, Chi-Ha and Tankette platoons as formation support to a Japanese infantry formation. I was wrong. Although technically a platoon of Ha-Gos is 3 to 5 tanks, so you'd have to take a HQ to get just 2, but a minor technicality. Adam also helpfully pointed out autocorrect had changed the word workhorse to workho in the video description. Apparently, Ha-Go works hard for the money. I'll fix that. If we flip quickly into forces, here's the Japanese formations. I've made a naval infantry list. You can see it has a HQ, a few platoons of infantry kitted out with extra Type 92 machine guns, some mortars and 70mm battalion guns. Pretty standard. Let's add some tanks. Back on the force page, you can scroll down past all the options we saw on the paper diagram here. But if we keep scrolling, we can more explicitly see the formation support section. Here's where those black box support options are, including the Type 95 Ha-Go. So I'll select that option and add a 3-tank platoon of light tanks. There we go. So, was I wrong? Can you add Ha-Gos and other tanks to Japanese infantry formations? Yep, you sure can. But at Fog of War, we like to embrace the unofficial motto of Sky News, we're never wrong for long. Hopefully, this clears the air. But I have no excuse for the workho thing. That was on me. As compensation, I'm going to include all the reference footage I had for the Ha-Go history section, unedited and uncorrected. You might be interested to see what a difference tweaking the historical footage makes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.